Welcome to Tynemouth. We're going to have a look at Castle and Priory. So we've driven about 4.5 miles up road, haven't we? I'm going to have a look at the Castle and the Priory. Seems we're now English Heritage members. The end of the Tyne River, Castle on the hill. Right, so there's Tynemouth Castle. I think the Priory's inside it. So we'll wander around. Got a few shops up there, haven't we? Yeah. So you walk round this way. The Tyne Priory Castle. There's certainly some good sandy beaches up here, aren't they? Yeah. I bet they're waiting for high tide to go in, boats, into Tyne River. Is that North Shields? That's no South Shields, isn't it? South Shields, isn't it? I think. It's the other side of Tyne, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's where you got to go right back inland and come back in it. Yeah. Right, as first English Heritage membership. We'll be up that.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Like I say, it's a place you wouldn't think of coming to, isn't it? Only because we're at Whitley Bay. I don't know what statue is over there. Right, let's go in. Right, so that's it, we're in the gatehouse. Years ago, this area was a home of a community of monks.
Yeah.
The monastery was closed by the order of Henry VIII in 1539. Good old Henry. So I'll have a look round the Priory. Yes, it was a good one, Glastonbury Abbey, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, there's been such an ornate carving on archway here, hasn't it? Right, had some fantastic stained glass windows as well. Yeah, it would have been, yeah. Bases at yeah, these have all been pillars, won't they? Now that's, I think it's South Shields, isn't it, that? Mind, this will be the fortification in Second World War, no, won't it? That have had guns up here and that. Yeah. Oh, gravestone on floor here.
I know, it's quite a view on that back wall.
Can't read it, but yes, I bet it was impressive when it was completed all those years ago. Unfortunately, Henry VIII decides to take the roof off all these priories and monasteries and everything else, so they couldn't be used for religious use. You certainly get a good view over at River Tyne as well, or the estuary of the River Tyne. Intricate little doorway. So it's a shrine area. In 1065, the priest of Tynemouth found some human bones under the church. This was believed to be the remains of a Saxon Saint Oswine. A couple of old stone coffins here. What's in the doorway? Let's see what's in the door. Got a little chapel, I think. Wow. Must be only part that we use for religious ceremony. All that's left. Huh? It's ornate ceiling anyway, isn't it? Each carving must be somebody.
Yeah.
Very good. Now we'll explore some more. Wonder if that's have a stone coffin lid. Big Coast Guard building that. On top. Like I say, these must have been air raid shelters down there. These are like vent things that would have spun, to guess. We can go down there and have a look. I can hear something record playing down here or something, a video or something. Yeah, they're certainly big steel shutter doors. Aha! Shells. Are they getting up from below, the looks of it? That's your cartridge lift, takes it up to the gun at the top. That was where they pushed him through. Didn't know this bit down here, did you? Oh, yeah. think them guns are from First World War, I'm not saying that's 1900 something on. Can't read it properly. This must be where they did all powdering or whatever. I don't know. 6-inch gun magazine. You are now standing in the magazine. Ammunition was stored here and fed up to the 2 guns above. The magazine has been restored to look like it did in the First World War. Yeah, right, First World War. So that must have lifted them up to guns. Cartridge. And that must be its shell. Lifts up that way. Do you guess? What's through the other door? Didn't expect this underground, did we? So this is a cleaner where you kept all your clean clothes before you put your magazine clothes on. Yeah. So your magazine clothes would be that side. The shifting lobby is the area is called the shifting lobby, as it separates the shell store to your left from the cartridge store to your right. So this was the cartridge store, which is all the gunpowder in it, isn't it? Well, you can see cartridges up here. So that's the cartridges that go in before the shell goes up. More cartridges there. As you can see, I'm getting change from magazine clothes to uniforms or civilian clothes. Instructions for working parties. Very interesting. Certainly deep underground anyway. So then they'd load the shell and then the cartridge, shut the door, and boom, away goes the shell. Quite interesting that. See how the workings are underneath the gun. That's the view out to North Sea. That's the River Tyne there. Right, it's very interesting having a walk around here, must admit. Learning a few things myself. So there were 2 or 3 big guns by the looks of it. One down here, smaller one down here. Tyne. Don't know how far up to go, or whether you go right up to Newcastle, I don't know. A couple of gun defences down here. Another underground bunker there. A couple of gun mounts there. Can't get into that box of it. Gated off. And here we are back to the old part of the fort. Or castle. Caravan enjoying the sunshine over there. do it. Oh, dog. Can't see it off this camera. No. It's a good digger, that one. Dog. So what does that say? Latrine or something. Something or latrine. Is that the word for a latrine? So that's the Prior's Hall. It says there on the wall, Stone Detectives. The pieces of carved stone in this room came from different buildings around the side. That's 1895, that house. Keeping watch. It's moving in. Enough. Even got a little garden, look. Tynnemouth Gatehouse is an imposing piece of architecture. It looks more like part of a castle than the entrance to a monastery. So we'll have a walk up there and have a look. Karen's halfway uphill already. It does, yeah. Yeah. I mean, look at lovely sandy beaches over there. Yeah. See, to get south, you're looking at blowing land through Tyne tunnel. That way. There's some well kept allotments down there, isn't there? Quite interesting going underneath and seeing where cartridges are done and shells and that, yeah. So in theory, it were a castle, it was a fortified priory in theory, weren't it? Yeah. In theory. I was fishing out there. So this was the kitchen. So that must be the fireplace for the kitchen, and there must be a big chimney up there. There's a chimney. That's the view from the gatehouse to Tynemouth. A spiral staircase, you've got to do a spiral staircase. I don't know where it goes to, but I'll have a look. Just a small little room here. What that is. that there, and it goes a bit higher. Within them walls. It just fetches you to the top of there. So it's the great chamber, that's what it was. On top here. You're out to see. It's got some steep embankments anyway. Hopefully it stops dry for the rest of the day as well. Take it this is where some guns were sat as well here. Each one's lowered. Facing over towards Tynemouth. So where it's cut out for a gun to move. Moat down there. Tynemouth in the distance. Well, I think that's a town. And that's the seafront, down to a beautiful beach down there. Absolutely beautiful. Isn't it great how old fortresses also become fortresses and modified to suit in First World War and Second World War? And they still stood today. Bit of rack and ruin, but I love a bit of history. So I must admit, if you're in the area, Tynemouth is a nice little place to visit. And you might be able to see St Mary's, I think it's St Mary's Lighthouse, Whitley Bay, and campsite is up there in the distance. Mixture of modern brick built into that old stone wall there. And we've got an old cannon over here. So this coast artillery piece of 1859 commemorates the centenary of the Tynemouth Volunteer Artillery, 1859 to 1959. There we have the old cannon. Looking out to sea. So this must have been the position of the number 2 6-inch 5-gun BL gun, Mark 6. That'll take you down to the ammunition room. I take it this must be done well. Looking at it, it's definitely an old well. Hello. That's been a lovely walk around here. It's getting a bit breezy now though. They're coming in as you can see. So we might go and find somewhere else. Enjoy that. What we got left on car park, free car park. Park down there. There's a free car park just down there, or a pay and display one. 2 hours free parking. Right, so we're going to go to that National Trust place this afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, may as well have a bit of dinner.
And I'll look at seeing Sluice Harbour.
Yeah.
Because like I say, we've got one tomorrow, don't we?
Yeah.
So that castle was interesting.
It was lovely actually.
Yeah. A bit of a breeze got up now, hasn't
Yeah.
it? Hey? Little house there ready for renovation, look. Right hand side. You've got a view in. Not much back garden.
No.
Probably a bit of writing down. So this is where we got a free parking. Hello, here we are, we're at Derville Hall, which is Sleaton Sluice. So it's a National Trust property, so we're just going to visit round this today. We've been round the TYNEMOUTH Castle and Abbey this morning. So we'll have a look round Derville House, or Hall, whatever you like to call it.